Car companies are releasing more SUVs than ever before, but here's the problem. Most of them look the same, drive the same, and honestly, they're boring. But 2026 is different. Toyota is bringing back the tough stuff. Nissan is rethinking everything, and there's even a Chinese brand that's quietly beating everyone on value. Today, we're looking at 15 SUVs coming your way in 2026. Some are brand new, some are refreshed, but every single one of them matters. And before we start, if you're new here, we break down cars so you actually understand what's worth your money. Hit subscribe. Let's get into it. Number 1, and honestly, this might be the most anticipated SUV of the year, the Toyota Mini Land Cruiser FJ. Finally confirmed, finally coming. Here's the deal. Toyota kept delaying this thing. Production slowdowns, certification issues, global trade pressure, but now, global debut is set for first half of 2026. And here's why people won't stop talking about it. Price. In Japan, estimates put it between mid-20s to around $30,000 US. In North America, expect mid-30s to start. High trims may be touching mid-40s. Now compare that to the big Land Cruisers that cost 80, 90 grand. This is the affordable entry ticket into the Land Cruiser family. But cheap doesn't mean weak. Toyota is using a ladder frame chassis, similar to the Hilux Champ. That means strength, durability, long-term toughness, not just soft road comfort. Look at the shape. Boxy, upright, short overhangs front and back, high ground clearance, wide tires, spare wheel mounted on the rear door. This thing actually looks like it belongs off-road. Size-wise, bigger than a Corolla Cross, slightly smaller than a RAV4, so city-friendly but still serious. Engines will vary by market. Some regions get a 2.7-liter naturally aspirated gas engine, about 161 horsepower. Other markets, hybrids, more efficient systems, depends on emissions rules. Bottom line, this sits below the 70 series, 250 series, 300 series. It's for drivers who want real off-road credibility and a daily driver that won't break the bank. Number 2, Mercedes-Benz GLE Class. If you want a mid-sized luxury SUV that does everything well, the GLE has been the answer for a lot of families. It sits right between the compact GLC and the full-size GLS. Engine options? Wide range. Starts with a 255 horsepower 4-cylinder. Moves up to a 362 horsepower inline-6, and if you want insanity, 504 horsepower twin-turbo V8. There's also a plug-in hybrid and separate AMG models if you're a speed junkie. For 2026, don't expect a revolution. Changes are minimal. New paint colors, power rear window shades as an option, and the sporty AMG line exterior is now standard on the GLE 450 SUV. Pricing starts around 63 grand, goes way up from there. Sweet spot? Most people say the GLE 450, best balance of power, comfort, and features. Add the driver assistance package, gives you advanced safety and adaptive cruise. How does it drive? Competent, not sporty. If you want sporty, BMW X5 or Porsche Cayenne are better, but the GLE is comfortable. Optional air suspension makes the ride even smoother and helps with light off-road stuff. 0 to 60, between 5 and 7 seconds depending on model. Towing, up to 7,700 pounds properly equipped. Inside, spacious, quiet, high-quality materials. Seats 5, 6, or 7, but that third row, only for kids. Tech includes big central touchscreen, digital cluster, built-in Google, Apple CarPlay, optional premium audio. Bottom line, if you want a luxury SUV that doesn't scream for attention, the GLE is hard to beat. Number 3, Volvo XC90. The mid-size luxury SUV segment is packed, but the XC90, it keeps standing out. Why? Because it does something different. Calm, refined, understated. It just got refreshed in 2025, so 2026 carries over with no major changes. Modern design touches, updated tech, same character. Under the hood, 2 turbocharged 4-cylinders, both with mild hybrid support. B5 version gives you 247 horsepower. B6 adds a supercharger, jumps to 295. All models come with all-wheel drive and an 8-speed automatic. On the road, solid, stable, confident steering, comfortable ride, especially with optional air suspension. Acceleration, adequate, not fast. B6 hits 60 in about 7 seconds. Towing, B6 can pull 5,000 pounds. B5 drops to 4,000. Fuel economy for 2026, not out yet. The previous model got around 26 mpg combined in real-world testing. Inside, calm, elegant, high-quality materials, clean design, seats 5, 6, or 7, but that third row only for kids. Tech includes big central touchscreen, digital cluster, built-in Google, Apple CarPlay, optional premium audio. Bottom line, if you want a luxury SUV that doesn't scream for attention, the XC90 is hard to beat. Number 4. Honda CR-V Hybrid. Sometimes you don't need excitement. You need something that works. Every day. No drama. That's the CR-V Hybrid. Front-wheel drive model, about 40 mpg combined. All-wheel drive, around 37. Those numbers matter when gas prices jump. For 2026, there's a new trim, Trail Sport. Tougher look, light off-road character, unique wheels with all-terrain tires, darker exterior accents, more rugged front design, Trail Sport badges inside. Across the lineup, bigger standard touchscreen, wireless smartphone connection, wireless charging, improved traction control for AWD models. Power, 2.0-liter gas engine plus 2 electric motors, total 204 horsepower. Acceleration, smooth, quiet, not sporty. 0 to 60 just under 8 seconds. Towing, modest, 1,000 pounds with proper equipment. Inside, spacious, well-organized, comfortable front and back. Controls easy to use, visibility good. Cargo space, generous for shopping, luggage, family trips. Higher trims add larger digital display, upgraded sound, and navigation. Look, if you want performance, look elsewhere. If you want sensible, efficient, practical transportation that never complains, CR-V Hybrid delivers. Number 5, and this is a big one, Toyota RAV4, completely redesigned for 2026. The RAV4 has been America's favorite SUV for years, so Toyota couldn't mess this up. Biggest change? No more pure gas versions. The new RAV4 is fully hybrid and plug-in hybrid across the lineup. Toyota is all in on electrification. Exterior? More confident, more modern. Driving experience? Smoother, calmer, more refined for daily use. Pricing? Expect start around $34,000 US. Top trims near $51,000. Wide range gives buyers flexibility, value, comfort, tech, or stronger performance. Power? Hybrid system with 2.5-liter 4-cylinder plus electric motors. Front-wheel drive? About 226 horsepower. All-wheel drive adds rear motor, roughly 236 horsepower. Plug-in models? That's the boss. Around 320 horsepower. Standard AWD, quicker acceleration, more energetic. Different trims, different personalities. GR Sport, sharper handling, sportier tuning. Woodland, higher ground clearance, tougher tires for light off-road. Towing, most versions pull 3,500 pounds, good for small trailers, outdoor gear. Plug-in models, up to 50 miles on electric alone. Some trims support DC fast charging, 80% in about 30 minutes. Inside, clean layout, practical storage, comfortable seating, large infotainment screen, digital instrument display, available premium audio. The RAV4 helped create the compact SUV craze. This new one, it's raising the bar again. Still ahead, a Chinese SUV that drives better than you'd expect, Nissan's game-changing hybrid, and the return of a legendary off-roader. Stay with us. Number 6. BYD Atto 3.
Now, if you're in America, you might not know this name, but in Australia, BYD has sold nearly 22,000 units in 3 years. People are paying attention. 2 versions, Essential and Premium. Premium costs more but gives you larger battery, longer range, faster charging, and extra comfort features. Worth the money. Big update for the latest Premium? New 18-inch alloy wheels with Continental tires. These tires, they transform the car. Better steering feel, better balance, better ride comfort. Suspension absorbs rough roads well now. Still some body movement, still road noise, especially on wet surfaces, but huge improvement. Power, electric motor, 150 kilowatts, 310 newton meters. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, about 7.3 seconds. Sport mode sharpens response, but keeps power progressive. Good for control. Inside, bold, unconventional, eye-catching air vents, playful details. Seat comfort good, but no ventilation, so hot weather hurts. Rear legroom, generous. Big panoramic roof. Cargo space, 440 liters. Cabin storage, limited. Tech is the highlight. Large rotating touchscreen, wireless smartphone connectivity, built-in navigation, clear 8-speaker audio. Safety, 5-star ANCAP rating. Look, the Atto 3 isn't perfect. Noise control could be better, storage could be better, charging speed could be better. But for the money, strong value, comfortable drive, generous equipment. Number 7. Audi Q3. The Q3 is Audi's most accessible SUV, and for 2026, thoughtful refresh. Nothing dramatic, just better where it matters. No crazy styling, just comfort, refinement, usability. Perfect for commuting, family duties, city life. Pricing? Below 50 grand, including destination. That keeps it in reach for buyers who want premium quality without luxury prices. Power? 2.0-liter turbo 4-cylinder, 8-speed automatic, standard all-wheel drive. Output around 228 horsepower, 251 pound-feet. Maybe slightly improved efficiency and smoother delivery. Focus is predictable acceleration, stable traction, confident control in any conditions. Subtle exterior changes, slightly longer, wider, taller, more planted stance. Wheelbase near 105 inches, improves rear legroom and headroom. Inside, cleaner, more open. Gear selector moves behind the steering wheel, frees up console space for storage. Large central touchscreen, digital instrument display, easy to read, simple to operate. Cargo, about 24 cubic feet behind rear seats, nearly 48 cubic feet with seats folded. Smartphone integration, multiple charging ports, all the daily stuff covered. Safety, adaptive cruise, automatic emergency braking, lane assistance, blind spot monitoring, automatic high beams. The Q3 isn't flashy, it's just solid, real-world premium quality that actually works for real people. Number 8. Mitsubishi Pajero Sport. This one's starting to generate serious buzz. Test vehicles spotted on public roads, first real signs of a new generation. Here's what's interesting. Some test mules are using the front design from the new Mitsubishi Triton pickup, but the body, current Pajero Sport. Unusual combo, lets engineers test the new mechanical platform without revealing final styling. Small clues, slightly higher hood line, raised headlight position, evolutionary design, not a complete reboot. Confirmed? Next Pajero Sport shares foundation with newest Triton. That means strong towing, durable construction, capable suspension tuning. Engine? Likely 2.4-liter twin-turbo diesel, around 200 kilowatts power, 470 newton-meters torque. Maybe other options, depending on region. Current generation? Been around nearly 10 years, so this update is long overdue. Global launch? Second half of 2025. customer deliveries late 2025 or early 2026, especially big in Asia and Australia, where these tough SUVs are still valued. If you want body-on-frame durability with modern comfort, this is one to watch. Number 9. Nissan Qashqai. The Qashqai invented the compact crossover segment. For 2026, major step forward, fully hybrid lineup using Nissan's latest e-Power system. Launch first half 2026. e-Power gives you electric driving feel, smooth, quiet, without plugging in. Gas engine generates electricity, electric motor drives wheels. Nissan claims new long-range hybrid tech can reach 1,200 kilometers on a full tank. That's daily commuting plus long-distance travel covered. In Australia, current petrol Qashqai starts around $34,665 US. Hybrid costs more, but with this new direction, Nissan might introduce more affordable hybrid entry to get more people into electrified driving. Main upgrade? Third-generation e-Power, redesigned for better efficiency, smoother performance. Real-world fuel economy improved 16%. Highway efficiency up 14%. Fuel consumption around 4.5 liters for 100 kilometers. CO2 emissions down 12%. Cabin noise? Lower, more relaxed driving environment. Sport mode adds power for quicker response. Total output 151 kilowatts from 1.5-liter turbo 3-cylinder plus compact lithium-ion battery. New 5-in-1 unit combines motor, generator.
Number 11. Honda Pilot. The Pilot is calm, practical, 3 rows of seating, designed for families who value space, comfort, predictable handling. Easy to drive in city traffic, relaxed on long highway trips. Trail Sport version adds extra durability and grip for dirt roads, uneven surfaces, but it's not a hardcore off-roader, just light adventure capability. Pricing starts around 43 grand US, nears 58 grand for top trims. EXL trim, strong value. Heated leather seats, wireless charging, power liftgate, easy access to second row. All-wheel drive available, increases towing. Many buyers find that useful. Power, 3.5-liter V6, 285 horsepower, 10-speed automatic transmission, smooth. Focus is steady, confident performance, not sporty. Updated electric steering improves precision and natural road feel. Towing, AWD models pull 5,000 pounds. Front-wheel drive, 3,500 pounds. Fuel economy, similar to previous year. Front drive gets about 19 city, 27 highway. Trail Sport uses slightly more due to off-road gear. Inside, spacious, flexible, seats up to 8 adults. Large touchscreen, digital display, higher trims add premium materials, heated seats, panoramic sunroof, premium audio. Cargo, generous even with all seats in use. Dependable, versatile, family vehicle done right. Number 12. Nissan Patrol Y63. This is more than just the next generation of Nissan's flagship SUV. Nissan says the Australian version is engineered tougher, more durable, more capable than the American Armada. Even though they look similar, different underneath. Patrol uses reinforced chassis designed specifically for harsher conditions. Strength and structure improve durability on rough terrain, high temperatures, heavy use. Ride comfort, tuned differently for each region. Middle East, softer suspension, prioritizes comfort on smooth highways. Australia, closer to American setup, better stability and comfort on long, uneven roads. Towing, critical for Australian buyers who pull caravans, boats, trailers. Target towing capacity around 3.8 tons, far more capable than some other regional versions. Under the hood, the long-running V8 is gone, replaced by modern 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6, related to engines in GTR and Z, delivers Nissan's highest production torque to date. paired with a 9-speed automatic, all-wheel drive. Production expected 2026, deliveries toward end of year. The Y63 Patrol blends strength, comfort, towing ability, and modern performance into one versatile vehicle. If you need an SUV that can handle the toughest conditions while keeping you comfortable, this is it. Number 13. Toyota 4Runner. The 4Runner stands out because it has purpose, strong off-road ability, everyday usability. Shares rugged body-on-frame platform with Tacoma pickup, built for durability and long-term reliability. Upright shape, 2 or 3 rows of seating, styling confident, not flashy. Handles daily commuting, family trips, demanding terrain without compromise. Pricing starts $43,650 US, reaches $57,695 depending on trim. 4WD TRD Off-Road, best balance of price, comfort, and trail-ready hardware. Premium version adds upgraded seats, heated steering wheel, larger infotainment display. All 2026 4Runner uses the turbocharged 2.4-liter 4-cylinder, 285 horsepower, 10-speed automatic transmission, rear-wheel drive standard. Full-time 4WD available with 2-speed transfer case. Optional equipment, locking rear differential, disconnecting stabilizer bars, off-road cruise control. On-road, more refined than before. Better steering response, good visibility. Ride still firm, reflects truck-based character. Off-road, stable, confident. 0 to 60, about 7.5 seconds. Towing 6,000 pounds. Fuel economy not final yet. Previous model got around 20 city, 27 highway. Inside, durable, easy to use, practical storage. Optional 3rd row. Tech includes 8-inch or 14-inch display, digital instruments, wireless connectivity, charging features. 4Runner stays true to its roots. Capable, up to date, no apologies. Number 15. Subaru Forester. The Forester continues Subaru's tradition, everyday usability plus light off-road capability. Upright, practical shape, but for 2026, more modern, more confident. Every model keeps Subaru's signature flat-4 engine, standard all-wheel drive, generous ground clearance, strong confidence on rough roads, dirt trails, and changing weather. Inside, more contemporary, improved materials, clean layout, comfort for daily driving and long trips. Pricing? Start around 33 grand US, maybe 43 grand for top trims. Competitive, especially with standard AWD. Major highlight? Wilderness trim is back. Ground clearance jumps to 9.3 inches, improved suspension tuning and gearing for low-speed control, larger all-terrain tires, upgraded cooling. Selectable driving modes for snow, dirt, mud, and deep snow, strengthens off-road confidence. Power? 2.5-liter flat-4, 180 horsepower, 178 pound-feet of torque, CVT transmission. Acceleration? Smooth, predictable, not sporty. 60 miles per hour in just over 8 seconds. Ride comfort good. Steering easy, great for daily commuting. Towing? Wilderness trim pulls 3,500 pounds. Other models handle 1,500. Inside? Space, visibility, generous cargo capacity. Practical, comfortable. Perfect for families and active lifestyles. Forester isn't the fastest, isn't the flashiest, but for what most people actually need, it might be the smartest. Number 15. Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid. We end with something familiar, but refined. The Corolla Cross is built for practicality, comfort, and long-term dependability. No bold styling, no sporty performance, just calm, predictable, and easy to live with. Designed for daily routines, commuting in busy cities, school drop-offs, relaxed highway driving. Takes proven Corolla hybrid platform, makes it taller and more versatile. Feels familiar and welcoming from the first drive. Pricing? Start around 30 grand US, higher trims near 34 grand. Accessible, strong efficiency, modern safety features standard, great long-term value. Exterior updates, subtle. Front design cleaner, more modern. Higher trims get new 18-inch wheels. New cavalry blue paint option adds a refined touch. Inside, usability first. Center console, better storage. Infotainment screen grows to 10.5 inches. Higher trims get a 12.3-inch digital display. Available heated seats and steering wheel. Power, 2.0-liter engine plus 3 electric motors, 196 horsepower, standard all-wheel drive. 0 to 60, about 7.3 seconds. Towing, 1,500 pounds. Efficiency, strong real-world fuel economy. Cargo, around 22 cubic feet. Balanced performance, everyday comfort, reliable efficiency. That's the Corolla Cross. So there they are, 15 SUVs coming in 2026. Some are tough, some are luxurious, some are just smart transportation. But here's what I want you to take away. 2026 isn't about wild experiments, it's about refinement. Companies are listening to what buyers actually want: durability, efficiency, practical features, real-world usability. The Mini Land Cruiser proves affordable off-road isn't dead. The RAV4 shows electrification is here to stay. The Patrol reminds us some vehicles still put toughness first. Now I want to hear from you. Which one of these SUVs would you actually buy? And what did we miss? Let me know in the comments. If this helped you understand what's coming, hit like, subscribe so you don't miss the next breakdown. And as always, thanks for watching.